All right, Amius time. This one is Rotation 1, Approach 3. So Rotation 1 is these factions here with Dark Elves and Lizardmen and the others. Approach 3 is I'm going to go through the full mechanics of the boss and show you how to beat the boss by following how the boss was designed, using heal reduction, decrease attack at the right times, with a team that's basically just doing damage through Brimstone. So all you need on this team is someone with a Brimstone with enough stars to be able to land it and enough accuracy to do that. I have 2 champs that can do that. And then somebody with heal reduction. In this case, I'll use Venomage because she has a heal reduction skill that comes fast enough. And then, really, these 3 are interesting here for cleanses and block debuffs. Those can be any champs that have cleanses and block debuffs. So these 3 champs can be replaced by anybody who does similar skills. Venomage can be replaced by anybody who does heal reduction. And Uko's in there for anybody who can do decreased attack. It's helpful that I have 3 revivers, too. I don't need 3, but they have some nice duplication here in skill sets. So let's get into it.
Hold up! Click the link in the description right now, and you can get the free legendary Karato, as well as 1 amazing epic as you level up. Here are the exact steps to follow. Step 1, log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Step 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Step 3, launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to your inbox and claim Karato, the lockdown nuker, as well as an excellent support Tagoar as you hit level 15. Click the link now. Let's go!
All right, so we're into it. I will show you when we use it. I have multiple cleansers with block debuffers, so I'm going ahead and do that right off the bat with Elva. I will use the A1 for Mithrala. That's pretty much what she will do. I won't use Venomage's heal reduction until this thing skill right here shows a 3. When that shows a 3, then I use this ability. Otherwise, if I do it before then, the boss will convert that to a continuous heal. Uko hopefully lands decreased attack with her A1 every time. Thank you. Her, his, probably his, right? A1 from Elva. Go ahead and use the A1 for more poisons. So we got a 3 there, so we'll use Venomage's heal reduction. And she gets a couple poisons up there. Decreased attack is helpful. So next thing we're going to do is just basically plot along here until this shows a 1, which it's at now. When that's at a 1, what we want to make sure is that I will stop using other abilities that the boss, when it converts the attack form, will convert those. So I will try and not to have buffs, but I do want to make sure I have decreased attack up at that point, which we do have. So the boss is now going to put us to sleep. He's going to hit us. You'll notice I don't have decreased defense up because I didn't have increased defense up when he converted. But now I can go ahead and put skills up. Give me a decreased attack, please. Thank you. I will just A1. That, actually, I try to use the A1. If you have Cycle of Magic on your champions and it decreases their cooldowns, he gets an extra attack. Stupid boss mechanic. But that's what just happened there, so he hit Elva. Thankfully, he didn't kill her. We have decreased attack up, so I will just A1 with Venomage, A1 with Elva. Oof. Uko barely survived that one. I will A1. I'm going to put so the next one to worry about is this one being a 1. When that's a 1, I want to make sure I have block debuffs up on my champions so the boss doesn't stun us when we come back over in forms. And I'm also going to protect with Mithrala because Uko's really low. So I'm just going to A1 with Venomage. Now the boss is going to flip over. We have block debuffs so it can't stun us. And now when this one says 3, I want Venomage's heal reduction. I am going to use Uko's A2 to get rid of that increased attack because that way we don't get hit by the boss. I'll A1 with Elva because we still have abilities up. A1 with Mithrala, A1. All right, now that says a 3, and I got I have Venomage's heal reduction. Get that up there. So now the boss didn't heal on that skill. That helped. Decrease attack, thank you. So the boss is about to switch back to its damage form. So I am going to skip the A1s. I'm going to use A1s, I should say, and not use abilities because the boss can convert them into negatives. All right. Oh, nice hit on... Oh, 2 nice hits. Didn't work, did it? Aha! You suck, Amius. You suck. You can't kill me. All right. So we're down to a 2 on the blue. Remember, when that gets to a 1, we want to make sure we have block debuffs out. So I will save her ability because we're going to need that on the next turn. I am going to go ahead and use Mithrala's Protect because in this damage form, that boss can still hurt. There, we got decreased attack. That definitely helped. So that has a 1. I'm going to put the block debuffs up just to make sure we're protected. So that way Venomage doesn't get stunned when we convert. Save her abilities. A1, A1, A1. Boss converts over. And that's a 3 now. When this ability is a 3, we're going to use Venomage's heal reduction. So get that up there so the boss can't heal. Use the A1 to get more poisons and smite. Thank you. That's how we're doing our main damage. Uko, go ahead and take that increased attack out of there. Some more damage. We'll use the A1 here. I'm going to use the block debuffs and the cleanse. A1 to heal. Don't have decreased attack up, but we still have a turn because he's only at a 2. So I'll use the A1. Uko's going to get another round. All right, Uko. Thank you. Decrease attack up by Uko. We needed that. All right, boss is at a of 1. We have decreased attack. We're good. I am just going to A1 now because I do want some of these buffs to drop off if they can. A1, A1. So that way the boss can flip those over. Those are protected buffs actually, so we're in good shape. Boss is going to convert over, put us to sleep, take a hit, and another hit, and we're still good. All right, so we could put poisons up with Mithrala, but I am going to go ahead and protect because I don't want this boss to hurt us. I don't need block debuffs yet, so I'm going to A1 to get some heals from that. I am going to go ahead and put the decrease attack up, which I didn't get. That's unfortunate. We'll A1. Come on, decrease attack, Uko. Thank you. And we got a couple more of those cycle magic hits in there, unfortunately, but we survived. So the boss is at a 1. We want to make sure we have our block debuffs up. Keep that heal reduction. Don't use that till the boss flips over. We have block debuffs up already. All right, boss flips over. It can't heal. It takes a brimstone hit. We will go ahead and attack. More smite is good news. A1. Heal reduction up now because that says 3. We will have Elva go ahead and put the block debuffs up. We'll get rid of that increased attack. Come on, kill the boss. Oh, so close. If we can get one more smite in, this might just do it. A1, A1, A1. Then a mage can activate some poisons, which is helpful. Smite that puppy. Oh, how did smite not land? Wow, come on, kill this boss in this form, please. I can't kill the boss when it converts. I've got to kill it in this form. Venom mage, activate the poisons. Yes, down goes the boss. So that's how you navigate the boss mechanics. You can see when that one skill had a 3 on it, I was using heal reduction. When the one had a 1 on it, I was using decreased attack. You can just follow the pattern. This boss is predictable when you do it that way. There is one mechanic there I really didn't show as much is when it's about to convert to its attack form. If you do have some form of buff on your champs, like an increased defense or a block buffs, it will convert those and do an AoE. And that I wasn't doing that as much, so at certain times when it converted to the attack form, it did single target Pythion, but Pythion's so tanky, he just took it. If you find when it converts to the attack form that it does single target one of your champs and kills it, it might be because you didn't have buffs on your team when you converted to the attack form. So when I said that red one had a 1 on it, I needed a decreased attack. You could just make sure you have some form of buffs on you that it could convert. Ideally, that's like a block debuffs because then it doesn't hurt you as much when he puts block buffs. If you have increased defense on you, he'll switch that to decreased defense and he can nuke you. So you do have to be careful with that. So that's one thing I didn't really cover in that. So that's a run showing you approach 3, which is following the full mechanics of the boss and how to beat those mechanics. Also, I said there's subs for all these roles. So the way you can find those subs instead of just listening to me say they're subs is, for example, Venom Mage's role in this team is heal reduction. Just come into filter, go down to debuffs, and go down to heal reduction and hide. The game actually does a really good job of sorting these. So these are all the champs I have that do heal reduction. And then you can just go ahead and click on them and say, let's take Ghostborn. Ghostborn on his A2 does a 75% chance, 100% chance when booked, 100% chance of doing a heal reduction on a 3-turn cooldown. Perfect. So Ghostborn could do the role. He also does decreased defense, which can't be resisted. So you don't even need to put accuracy on him for that. Of course, if you want him to land the heal reduction, that does need accuracy. So you're going to have a Ghostborn with like 500 accuracy. So a little lot more challenging. But Ghostborn can do it. And then you do have like Cold Heart, which does it on her A1. But it's 4 hits. Each hit has a 35% chance. So I've seen people use her, but she could strike out, which could just make the run a little longer, but it is doable. So anyway, you can go through your champs and basically just look at them, just click on them and see, hey, do they have it? Like, for example, you look at Contra and go, she can land heal reduction, but it's one of a whole bunch of debuffs she could land. You don't know if she'll land that one. She has 3 shots, so she's a tough one to bring. So that's how you can find heal reduction. And then I said decreased attack was what Uko brought, so I can come back here and say, hey, give me a decreased attack champ, and here's my decreased attack champs. Venom Mage actually has that too, and she doesn't need to use it at the same time as the heal reduction, so she could do both roles, and she has accuracy. Nishak is a great champ that can use decreased attack too. He's harder to keep alive, but he actually does damage, so he can be a nuker as well as decreased attack. And Venom Mage does it on an not Venom Mage. Nekmothar does it on an A1. He has a 40% chance though, so that's probably not enough for me to use. So you can go through your champs here and say, hey, who does a decreased attack for the champs that I have? I mean, it looks like I got a whole bunch of decreased attack champs to choose from. So, and then these champs were the cleanses and debuffs champs that I was using with Elva was in this role as well. So that's how you can just go through and say, hey, what champs do you have? And you can see there are a lot of subs for each of the roles. So the key really is is just having enough of the accuracy for the people who need to land debuffs, and then for those that land them on their own, that they're tanky enough to take some hits. So that's how you can find those substitutions. All right, let me show you the builds of these guys. So if I go to champions, recently used first, Mithrala, 6-piece protection, Eagle Eye, offense, defense, or defense trees, Brimstone, 5-star, very helpful to land that. No relics. Protection, 105 HP, 4,000 defense, 566 accuracy, about 1,000 total resistance, which should be enough to resist the boss. I have Elva on the team in 9-piece protection, 86,000 HP, 3,800 defense, 229 speed. That's all that matters. She's on timely intervention, offense support or defense support trees, intimidating presence, no relic. Pythion, 4-piece stone skin, which does not matter because that drops off super fast. 103,000 HP, 3,700 defense, 220 speed, 594 resistance. I don't remember him resisting anything, so I don't think that was enough for this fight anyway. That's more for arena. He has no relic. He has polymorph, which is useless here. And he has the tier 6 mastery to get more resistance, plus 50 resistance on the defense support tree. Doesn't even have a tier 6 mastery picked, even though I have enough scrolls for it. Interesting. And has Iron Will. What does Iron Will even do? I don't remember. Decreases the damage the champion receives based on the number of debuffs. Interesting. Decreases the damage received by 2%. Didn't even know that was on him. And no relic. And basically perception, trying to get accuracy in the build. 71,000 HP, 4,200 defense, so quite tanky actually. 252 speed and 608 accuracy, which is plenty to land on the boss. So that's the builds in the team. All right, a little bonus coverage here. We're going full, we're losing the clock. Full auto, normal, Amius. Someone posted on my channel once that manual content's for people without jobs. I would argue with that, just for you. Heroes full auto, normal mode. Let's see if these 3 people can 3-man in Amius normal. Nuker in a ninja build. Boss will force Mikage to switch forms, which doesn't help me. I don't want to kill him in this form though, so that's going to cost us. He comes back to life. We'll try and kill him again. I need you to switch forms, dude. There we go. Now kill him! Kill him! Tell him! Yeah! Full auto, 53 seconds. Nice. That's my bonus coverage.